What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Gig Nation. Jonathan here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 gigs that you can work at night to make a little bit of extra income. So the first couple gigs on this list you've probably heard about before, but as we dive deeper into the list, there's going to be a few on here that you definitely might not know about. I have personally tried a couple of these myself, and they're definitely good ways to make that extra income. So whether you're a student just looking to make some income at night, maybe you work a full-time job during the day, or for whatever reason you just have a different sleep schedule and you like to work at night, check some of these out because they are definitely some unique and creative ways to start earning a little bit extra money every single night. Now I'm going to be posting all of the links to these different jobs down below in the description, so make sure to check those out. And I also have a bunch of them listed at gigsharks.com. If you're looking for an app or gig economy related job, you can check out GigSharks and find all of the latest gigs in your area. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into this list. The first gig on this list is driving for Lyft and Uber. So this is one that you've probably heard about before, but I definitely had to put it on here because you can make some good money if you're just driving, picking up passengers in the right places, of course, at night. So this works really well on the weekends when people are out at the bars, but you can also do it picking up and dropping off from airports. It's a good way to kind of find those red-eye customers and get some good rides in, earn that extra money while you're driving at night. The second way to earn a little bit of extra income at night is by delivering with Postmates. So a lot of people on this channel do food deliveries, and Postmates isn't always the most popular option, but they do offer some good incentives for late night deliveries. So in the past, they had blitz pricing guaranteed after midnight. I believe it's no longer a guarantee, but it's honestly pretty likely that you're going to get that blitz pricing because they base their pricing, their surge pricing off of supply and demand. So if there's fewer drivers out there on the road, it doesn't take that many orders coming in for them to ramp up and give you that blitz pricing. So you can definitely make some good extra money when you're delivering late night with Postmates. Maybe you don't like delivering food. Well, you can try charging scooters. As a lime juicer, you can pick up, charge scooters overnight, and then drop them back off at the correct lime location. And you can get paid some good extra dollar per every scooter that you charge as a lime juicer. You can sign up on their website, and if the lime program is in your area, if they offer scooters to people, then you can start making money by charging these scooters in your hometown area. Number 4 on the list is a Rover Pet Sitter. So if you like dogs, if you like to play with animals, then this is a great gig for you. There's a lot of overnight gigs here. They're not all dog walking gigs with Rover. You can actually just bring the dogs over to your house, kind of play with them a little bit, and then let them stay and sleep overnight. It's a great way to earn that extra money, and if you love dogs, this is honestly one of the most fun ways to do it. Number 5 on the list is becoming a virtual assistant. So one of the companies that hires US-based virtual assistants, they actually look specifically for these assistants in the US, is Fancy Hands. And if you line up your projects so that they're not due until a couple of days, or they don't need to be done during the daytime, you can easily get yourself some gigs, some extra money coming in every single night with this employment opportunity. The next way to earn a little bit of extra money at night is by taking surveys. So I definitely don't recommend this if you want to be making a ton of money every single night, but if you've got some free time and you like giving your opinion, you want to influence brands, then someone like Survey Junkie can pay you between $1 and $3 for every single survey that you take. And it's an easy way to kind of make that extra income if you've got some downtime. Maybe you've got some time on the bus doing something, or just between gigs at night, you can start filling out these surveys and make a few extra bucks here and there. Number 7 on the list is Amazon Flex. So Amazon Flex doesn't offer blocks all the way through the night, but they do offer blocks during large chunks of the night. So their Whole Foods blocks and their Prime Now blocks a lot of times end up going until midnight. So those are some really late night blocks. And then they also offer some distribution center and warehouse blocks starting as early as 4 a.m. in some places. So you can really get an early start here. And while you're not getting many blocks, much work between 12 and 4 a.m., you're really getting a ton of work that's kind of guaranteed paying. They will pay you that minimum base pay per hour, and you can make a lot more than that if you kind of strategically approach this in the right way. Number 8 on the list is an Apple at-home advisor. So you can actually work with Apple customer service to help customers troubleshoot. You can help them with technical issues or just general customer service through Apple. And a lot of these calls do come in at night. Apple kind of always wants someone to be there. So you can find this job by applying on their website. I'll leave a link down below with all of the other jobs. And it's really a reputable company, so you know that you're definitely going to be getting paid, and you're going to have a high quality job helping people out with their Apple products. And number 9 kind of falls in that similar category of customer service, but you're going to be using a company that outsources this customer service to various other companies looking for representatives. So one of those is Next Rep, and one of those is Live Ops. There's actually a ton of these companies, but these two were kind of the top two as far as their reputation goes for lining you up with good companies and paying well. And a lot of these companies are looking for customer service representatives to help at night, so you can definitely get some good hourly wages coming in by answering calls and supporting customers of companies that have product or service related questions. Something that's important to consider when you're doing these customer service representative gigs is that some of them do pay per call, some of them do pay per minute when you're on the line. So if you have a lower volume of these calls coming through, then that means less pay. It's not always a guaranteed hourly wage, and that's why you should kind of structure this with other online gigs so you can always have something going on at night. And last but definitely not least on this list is doing task-based work. Now you can do this through a couple big online platforms. If you want customers to kind of find you through that platform, it makes it easier to get in touch with these different tasks, and you can do so through Upwork, which is probably one of the biggest names, and you can also do so through Fiverr. I definitely recommend Upwork, and it's not always easy to get on here, so you want to make sure that you have a very marketable skill, whether that's SEO, web design, social media marketing, something that's within those categories but very new, very niche that companies are looking for. Then you can easily market yourself on this platform and start pulling in those tasks, and just setting those tasks a couple days out so you can choose when you want to do them. If you want to go ahead and get those tasks done at night, you can easily accomplish those at night and make your customers happy and earn a few extra bucks every single night. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for all of the latest gig economy news and job updates. And if you notice that there was a job or an app or some sort of gig that you can do at night that I missed, make sure to go ahead and leave that down below in the comment section, because there's definitely a ton of stuff on here and I don't catch everything, so it helps to kind of get that conversation going with y'all. And once again, make sure to check out gigsharks.com, because I update that website much more frequently than I make these YouTube videos, and there's tons of new gigs, new app jobs coming on every single day. Easy way to make money with flexible hours. A lot of those are at night, but there's also a ton of offers that are during the day, during more normal hours. And whether you're a student, whether you're retired, whether you're just looking for some extra side hustle money on the side or a little bit of extra income here and there, Gig Sharks is the best place to find those, and they're all located by your city, so you can find individualized opportunities that work right for you.